Hi folks, this is All the Fruit, and when I came to visit the guerrilla gardening orchard at the Mannheim University Library, there was a surprise for me. We are in the middle of August and there is a little guerrilla gardened mulberry tree which is just starting its fruit season. This thing will fruit profusely in August and I'm sure well into September, because here some of those things are still flowering, you see. Basically a mulberry is not a single fruit but an inflorescence and later an infrutescence, a whole structure with fruits, with flowers and later fruits. And as you can see, those are flowering. They will be ripe in September. This is great because extending the season of some fruits is one of the main goals of farming and breeding of new varieties. Like in Heidelberg we have one Morus alba tree with white fruits, which sometimes has ripe fruits in August and sometimes also in September, October due to stress. We also have another very strange Morus alba with black fruits, which starts its season in the end of April. And last week when I drove by, I saw a couple black spots on the ground beneath the tree, so it's still fruiting in mid-August. But this here is very interesting because, well, firstly, it's a very young tree. Maybe it's a variety that's being sold in nurseries. By the way, when I say guerrilla gardening, here in front of the Mannheim University Library, some people planted those fruit trees. Then they got sued by the state, and the state didn't know who. The state just made a report against unknown people for the police. And when this became public, those people just planted more trees. Real chats. I shouldn't say this, I work for the state too. Well, and they planted a lot of quite normal fruit trees. They also planted a nice Ficus afghanistanica, which is quite rare, and this mulberry, which I'm pretty sure is a black fruited white mulberry, so a Morus alba, but not with white but with black fruits. And I didn't pay much attention to this plant in previous years because, well, it's a small mulberry. There are mulberries around here everywhere. Not far away here in front of the Mannheim Palace or Castle there is a 250-year-old mulberry. But now I'm intrigued because, as I said, we are in mid-August and this thing is just starting to fruit. The first fruits are already turning red. They will not be good until they are dark red or even black. Well, let's remove this Convolvulus arvensis. If it spreads too much, it might harm the tree. So I should definitely keep a close eye on this tree, because this is very interesting. It's like less than 2 meters, it's about 6 feet tall, but it has well over 100 fruits at a height where they are very easy to collect, to pick, not somewhere 5 meters above the ground. Very interesting tree because of the fruiting season. I will keep an eye on it if it fruits every year at the same time, and I'll keep you updated. Very glad I came here because, I just came here to film the Ficus afghanistanica and found another even more interesting thing, an out-of-season mulberry. So folks, this was an out-of-season mulberry here at the Guerrilla Garden at the Mannheim University Library. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and, with a little help of somebody's friends, also incredibly fruit-rich city of Mannheim. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.